think we're alright. I think we're alright. This is the other side. By the look of things. Blimey. It's a rather special glowing thing here. This tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. Alright, shall we use stone? A skull? Something? There we go. Yum yum. Picks up a poison gland. It's a cow! Or a bull. Whatever. It's not a real one. It's got a pipe going into his mouth. And there's a glowy thing up here. It's another piece of the orb. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and travelled through the complex instruments, which was the bull's head. Inside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. Lovely, so a person would go inside, a fire would be lit underneath. Oh, really? I guess we're going to hear a bit of a scream now. Yep, there you go. I didn't need to do that, did I? But yeah, there you go. Let's leave, shall we? We've got a piece of the orb. Let's go. What now? What's going on? So all the pieces of orb, like around here then? Can I join the two that I have? Oh, hang on. Piece of orb. Piece of orb. Texture and colour are constantly changing. Whoop. Whoop. No. It will stay together. Okay, let's carry on, shall we? Oh, so the remains I have, is that one of the ingredients then? Because, like, wasn't one of the ingredients related to the water monster thing or something? Is that? Yeah, it is the other side where the monster was before. Where else to go then? Let's just keep skimming the edges. There's another door there. I don't think I've been through there. That's not where I came from. I don't really get this. Are we outside or what now? Gotta be careful. Might run into the servant creature, monster, whatever you want to call them. We'll call them servants. I say servant, but I'm sure I'll call it a monster later in a way. Yeah, I think we're going this way. Here we go. Another torch chamber. Lovely. Ah! Yeah. Nothing inside, mind. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. Myriad, I don't know how to say that word. Myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Lovely. There's a glowy thing over here. There's another piece of the orb. Is that all of them now, or something? How many pieces were there meant to be? Shattered pieces lying. No. They must stay together. Oops. I'll take that. Yep, I'll take that. probably use some of these, shouldn't I? A few custom bruises. There we go. All is good. Crystal clear. Despite the ringing sound. Let's leave. I'm kind of under the impression that there's a fourth piece, but I don't know for certain at all. Follow the pipes again. Mind, these pipes are for the sound travelling, isn't it? And it splits in 3, so I think maybe I did get them all. I think that's it. I think you can happily leave now. Yeah, let's get out of here. I didn't like that area at all. Okay, we're running. We're still running. Run, 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 run. Hey, where'd the bodies go? Oh, this is part of my imagination or something. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Carefully cutting the man open made him think this is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Sure, Daniel, sure. Agrippa! I got pieces of orbs. Yay!
Daddy, good to see you. Incredible! You found Via's recipe. There might still be a chance.
Yay!
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Via describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save him.
Agrippa the Diamond wants a specific tonic made to save him. Okay. Don't see why we shouldn't save him, although... Where's that door? Let's... Oh, more sound tunnel things. Would we want to save him? Because he sounds like a sneaky fella from what we've read. Either that or that's just Alexander being a bit tight ass. Okay, spooky hall, but impressive hall, actually. It's actually quite pretty.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay, spiral staircase. Door. Let's go up the spiral staircase. Nice and easy. Oh, bollocks. Come on, run. So is this Alexander then? But his face wasn't like that when I saw this picture before. He looked like a creeper before. Single boom. It's a rope. You can pick up. Picked up string. Hello. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence, where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, that it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it's likely that it will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink, and try again later. There you go, kids. If you want to be a professional torturer, then there's some good advice for you right there. Let's see what's in the cup, shall we? Oh, it's another one of these. Hang on, get that before I forget. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Oops, yeah. So it basically sounded like Alexander did have good intentions to begin with, but not so much anymore. What's the string for anyway? A tough string made from hemp. Let's go left to right, shall we? Yeah. Keep screwing up travelling doors. Very dark. Very, very dark. Nice and bright. I see. Go on then. I'll bite. Aha! Da 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 da! There we go. You alright? The kidnapper sat on her knees, with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. What's the next step? Turn the wheel some more! She'll be alright. Can I turn it more? No. Probably shouldn't do that. That's probably not good for Daniel's mind. He'll be alright. He's a tough lad.
Shimmering blue light.
Well, there was no shimmering blue light. Jump. Jump. Huh?
Let me go!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Wait. Oil's good. Got loads of oil. Swimming in oil, man. Let's see, what's through this door?
No, please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
What was this thing for them? The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. So I'm sorry, what? Aha! Yoink! I'm not sure everyone would spot that piece of orb there. It seemed a bit like, wasn't very obvious, you know? Doesn't matter though. But then we have been told that basically there are pieces of orb in every single torture room. Why are they in all the torture rooms? It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. I hear sawing. Oh dear. So that's what went on here. It's horrible. Horrible. Oh. Look, Daniel. Goodies. Pick it up. There we go. Ugh. So get some light here, shall we? Extra light. The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Lovely. Well, I guess this was the thing that did all the dirty work. Hey! Okay, so orb piece... Oh! It's here. It's a piece of orb. What's... The grate covered a drainage pipe. The blood needs a vessel. Oh! I need to collect the blood? The blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect the blood. Combine rope with the jar. Yep. There we go. Yum yum. But what is that for? Is this to create the whatchamacallit? Oh, look at all the orb pieces, they're all very pretty. What's it? Well, we'll go back to him. Excuse me a second. Okay, I think we're done here. Well, that was, you know, a little bit unsettling with all the rather accurate sounding torture details. But at least there was no monsters, so that's good. Oh, it's fine.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
Sorry, mate.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
I know, buddy, I know. They won't stay together. That's alright. Maybe we just have to go to that pedestal with the tar in it, and then we can put it together. The tonic then. How do we make the tonic? Do I dip the bone into the blood and then can't add anything directly into the blood? The substance needs to be purified first. Huh? Well, I've been playing long enough, so we'll end where we started, right here. So thanks for watching again, if you have been watching, and hit the like button if you want, and leave comments. And hopefully next time we'll maybe save Agrippa, or do whatever we need to do with him, and we will head through that door where we need to assemble the orb. This is SeriousStu signing off. Bye!